everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. There's two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Jameis Winston's Buccaneers going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, let's start them off with a little run play.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Bell is so good at that. He just catches so many passes near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Good
this is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a first down carry by Bell. Now Bell hit.
How are you gonna? Oh my God, Bell.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's not.
Bell, how can you ruin a perfectly good, wide open field? Literally, there's no excuses on his part. Center of the field, wide open. Damn.
To give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Way to get him back there.
To marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up past
I appreciate all you guys who do
the
tune in or who watch to this point.
For many teams, the
Just
evaluation of tight
anything.
ends has
If
really
you're down to
changed.
this
We used
point
to
of the
wonder
video,
about
I
how they would
appreciate all you
block
guys
first and
who
foremost. Now
tuning
we want to know
in.
how these guys can run.
Appreciate those
Because
who
we
do leave
envision
a
them in
sub.
offenses, catch the ball. How much yards
Comment
can they
would be
gain
good,
after
just
that?
for a little
And
bit of
that
some
on
criticism.
display there for a good pickup.
It's always good and
First
accepted.
down and 10 now for the
I'm
offensive
really going to
group.
be starting a main channel here shortly. I know I've had posted on this, but it's been a long time since I
They'll bring
really
one of the tight ends in motion
really
left.
used it. I will be getting my new capture card, so I'll be recording montages, just about anything.
Escaping this time as he'll go down.
Real quick, that was good, that was good.
Well, that play was the
for the
very
main channel,
definition
which
of
is
fast,
where I'm going to be
quick, and
having
in a
all that
hurry.
stuff.
Suddenly,
Where I'm really going to be focused on live streaming, commentating. I'm going to be trying to do a lot of vlogs. I am in the military, so I like to get out and make the most of things. So I think that would be kind of fun to watch and tag along. So it'll be exciting to see how things work.
Left goes a tight end.
Definitely going to get back into the whole grinding of different things.
2nd down, Winston. And the pressure gets to him
Nice,
again.
let's go. But I'm going to be doing, I'm debating on NHL, but I know I'm definitely going to be doing Madden. Definitely going to be doing MLB. World War II, I'm going to be grinding a lot. I do have game battles, UMG. We'll be mostly focusing on those things. And the wager matches when it comes to GB and UMG tournaments, especially when World War II does come out in release. So I appreciate it for those who want to try and stick along, see where it comes. Now I'm definitely going to be putting in the hard work to get to that point.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Good pick. Let's go, let's go.
Sean Davis with a pick.
All right, Le'Veon, let's not do this drive out.
Into the 46-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the
one
type
thing
of
that really
offense that's
sucks
going to
is
wave
I
the
went
white
from
flag.
Xbox for
They're going to
2.5
keep
years.
chucking it, and this time it results in an
PlayStation,
interception.
so control is still a little different.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Wide open.
And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Oh,
The
shit.
Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Wide open.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers.
Hey. Can't wait to see what kind of celebrations come out this year, especially the fact that NFL is not bringing them back.
And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Wow.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra
Haven't really
point, so
ever
a letdown there.
played Madden
And
like
this
this,
will stay a
especially
6-point
online,
ball
so
game.
definitely going to see how this shit turns out.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Just a heads up, I've never really played NBA, so
Fielded about a yard deep.
see how that turns out.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Buccaneer
I'm
offense
like
gets set to
about
take
being
over.
military and trying to make the
And
most of things.
following
So I
the
am active duty.
interception, just any interception,
Stationed out in
are you a
Missouri.
little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw
If
that
you guys
out
have
the
any
window?
questions about that, or want me to make some kind of vlog or video, just explaining different things or explaining any questions, that's accepted. Definitely, that's what some of my vlogs are going to be about.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Gonna try and definitely not be boring, just try and think outside of the box, make some interesting things.
First down, here's the run with Martin. He'll be tackled shy of the 35.
Guy hasn't
the
really
move there couldn't buy
got
much
a rushing
space.
game going, so
2
we'll see if
yards
he
on the
continues
carry
to
there.
do
It'll be
that.
second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get
Still
anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Ball. Not believe that. Had a perfect drive going.
Now a second down throw for Winston. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
But,
Mike Evans,
I know
the one he
I
was
mentioned
looking
about
for. And it's
getting
down.
capture card.
I
did have a capture card, which is where I made my Gears of War content from before. If you look on my first set of videos.
And they certainly have kept them on their
And then,
toes.
unfortunately, that software with my computer didn't really fall through.
On third down,
And now it's just getting that back set up. I will be getting a webcam, so then I can focus on getting that all together. And yeah, so then once that happens, and that's when everything's really gonna start setting together. Me and a buddy most likely will be doing our content and live streams together. I know he's real big into Destiny, Siege, Call of Duty, but not these, that game, so I know World War II comes out, he'll be real good into that. Just most likely, just trying to find a way not that way, it's just me talking, definitely try and find somebody to make this interesting.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
I don't know why this guy is taking his good all the time. Thank you.
Jameis to throw it. They set up the screen to Martin. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Wow, they gave it to him.
It moves the chains.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Cause I'm young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke.
First down, Winston.
There's all the time in the world. Just for that
here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
All right, let's go.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Winston.
I'm getting these quick jumps off the line, but...
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And now whistles and a flag. And
oh,
I think we got a jump
my God. His little shit's falling apart on me right now.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it.
God, it takes forever.
To the air again with Winston. This will be caught at about the 6. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I'm just going to be going with the coach's suggestions. So I try to pick my own plays, try doing a majority of blitzes, and let's just say my backfield opened up pretty good, so I don't know if that shit happened this time. And that is a pick six. Wow! What is with my team? Oh my God, that was a pick six.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I'll put the fault on myself.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going deep for Brown.
Wow.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down.
I'll try that shit one more time.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Now he's going to let... He rifles one that's intercepted.
No.
Picked off by Brent Grimes.
I'm guessing you can't challenge it.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Following the interception, Winston. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Winston. And Jameis intercepted a third time.
Oh, let's go.
By the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
All right, let's see if we can hit it deep.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
He gets the ball anyway, so it's sure to hurt.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2
Never would have thought when I got this game that you really have to think about the pass plays that you make.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's get a big stop.
They'll have it
Back up on offense, take our time.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
We've held in, too.
I think they want to stay positive.
It's 4 rushing yards altogether.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and
holding them to under 100 yards total offense.
See how that recipe works.
That's good. Yep, allowing 3 rushing yards.
To throw is Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down.
Yeah, I just want to say, big Penn State fan. So
a good pick up there.
I'm sad but not too upset at the fact that he made that.
So how do you beat man coverage?
Penn State's ranked now 4th. Good shit, proud of them. I know people are going to call them because of the whole Jarrison Dusty trial, but hey, shit happens, and people got to look at the fact that they got scholarships taken away, needed a new head coach. Everything about that college or university needed to change. That was all me, baby. But everything just needed to change. The whole team. We had half of our team disenroll and recommit to a new college. And the fact that ever since that upset with Ohio State happened, that team has completely 180'd. And you guys gotta admit, that shit happened to Alabama, happened to Ohio State, any other college, and they'd be recovering. Look at Penn State. Yeah, it took them 3-4 years, but look at that. Any team can do it. It's just a matter of when and not. It's just amazing how quick they managed to do it. Now they have Barkley, who's probably going to finish in the top 3 in Heisman voting if he does not win it. McSorley. Yeah, young quarterback, small, but he's getting that shit done against some of the best teams. Big Ten, I think, is better than SEC this year. We got Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, and they're just doing great compared to these other colleges who've been at the top for years.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will get it at their own 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
All right, let's see about this.
The second half.
We got 3 going deep, so we're going to be able to pick and choose.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
2 yards, yeah.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left.
First down.
That's James. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
It'll
be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I was about to cry if they didn't give that to me.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They go play action here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful
play, doesn't it? How
about that play action there, freezing the defense?
Let's try and hit Le'Veon on the outside.
The tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Quan Alexander.
That is ridiculous.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Hit you up with that 7, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. It means a lot.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Let's pray that this doesn't bite us
go
in the
forward
ass.
with Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. And that one incomplete.
All right, whatever.
They
the
tried
4th
to
quarter.
sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Winston gives to Martin on the draw. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
At least when I get the ball back, that's going to have to grind.
Frustrating
I'm going to have to get down the field quick.
Energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun, Winston. And his pass is
that was inside.
For the 4th time today.
Exactly. Let's go. Two
Davis
interceptions by Davis. Good shit, bro.
They had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Let's run down this clock.
Until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really down and establish themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
How are you going to let that in your hands?
Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Martin.
Come on.
This to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They run it again with Martin. And this time
let's go. 3rd down.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And this
Let's go. Force himself out of bounds.
So it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Big stop right here. Big stop.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
If I get this, it should be game. Should be if I don't fuck it up.
Desperation time. Winston.
Let's go!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I can definitely say my defense won me this game.
And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Here's Roethlisberger.
How?
And he's taken down.
All right, let the time run out. They can get the ball back with about a minute 30.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. James has it, and he's taken down.
There we go, that's game, baby.
Gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
I have a feeling I'm going to buy myself.
Creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you...
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And a big turnover.
Should have ran it in, but that's a good game. We got the win. I appreciate those who view this. Appreciate those who leave a comment. Appreciate those who subscribe. This is all going to help out the channel, especially whenever I make my mains and I really start getting on this grind. Thank you guys. If there's anything that you'd like to see, I know there isn't going to be that many views. At least I don't think there will be. So this will all be good criticism. Definitely going to be live streaming tomorrow night, another game. And we'll see how that one goes. Alright, thank you. I appreciate you all. And I will do it. Have a good night, everyone.
Presentation of the